As a kid, Thanksgiving Day, you're always watching the game. So that's one of those like bucket list like things to have the opportunity to play on Thanksgiving Day is a special thing. So to have the opportunity to play and then to go out and help contribute to a team win, that was a lot of fun and super memorable.
How is it different now approaching for the Falcons, given you kind of know what they're doing there with Ryan Nielsen
Yeah.
being the defensive coordinator?
Yeah, look, I mean, there's no secret. Like, this is a big game for us, big game for them. Division rival, and Nielsen's familiar with us. We're familiar with what he's doing. But look, it's always a big game when we play those guys, and we'll be ready to roll, and we know what's at stake.
Do you feel like the bye week came at a good time? And just for you personally, what were some of the things that you worked on?
Yeah, I think the bye week came at a good time. It was a little bit late, but I think when you get late in the season and you start to think, we've been going since July, and then week 11, is that what week 11 bye week? The goal is to get your body back. Take that time to recover, mentally, physically, and that's really what I did.
One of the things that Dennis Allen even mentioned this week is starting fast, both on offense and defense, is continued to be talked about in the bye week. With you guys being in first place heading into this game, does that maybe help a little bit, wanting to keep hold of first place in the NFC South?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, we know what's at stake here. We know where we're at in the division. We know where they're at, and the nice thing is we haven't played our best football, I don't feel like, yet, and we feel like that's in front of us. But we have the ability to control our destiny right now, and that's really where you want to be. And starting fast and doing that is definitely keys to victory.
What are some of the things you guys are looking to do to achieve that goal of playing your best football?
I think as you look back through the self scout over the bye week, it was just little mistakes, whether it was penalties, missed assignments, mental errors, different things like that. So I think the emphasis has been making sure that we don't beat ourselves, and I think that's where we have struggled offensively, was when we did that, and we've seen shift in the last really six weeks offensively, and we haven't been putting ourselves in those situations. So continue to do those things, and tighten up on all the little details, and everything that we want is there.
Along with that, how much is it getting the run going early in this game too?
Yeah, look, the run game, yeah, I think that's been an area of emphasis where I feel like we need to be a little bit better at. But at the end of the day, you take what the defense is giving you. So if they're going to load the box and make us throw it, then we're going to throw it. And when there's advantageous looks to run it, then we'll do it. So, look, it's not one of those things that I think that we have to do. It's we're gonna do what the defense gives us, and ultimately do whatever it takes to get a win.
Last year, coming out of the bye, you guys were able to go on a tear to end the season. Is that something that you guys need to kind of get around mentally in order to start that now?
I think it gets a little bit hard if you start to think so far in the future. Where I think the area of focus is, hey, one game at a time. We know what this game means to us, but I will say, DA talks about it. All the good teams that we've been a part of, put streaks together, and we know that that's an important thing. We know that we control our destiny right now, but we got to get this one first.